of reporters,
editors,
producers,
and staffers of NBC News Digital.
And we have been working for more than 1,000 days without a contract.
When we first organized this union to have a say in the workplace policies that affect us,
Donald Trump was still president.
No one had heard of COVID-19.
Since then, we've covered an insurrection,
a pandemic,
a war in Ukraine,
election after election, and everything else that's happened over the last 2 years.
All without a contract.
All without a contract.
All without a contract.
We've won awards,
Emmys,
Webbies,
and Peabodys.
Shattered viewership records and launched a massively successful streaming channel.
But we've done that work without the critical union protections that we organized to secure.
Without a contract, they laid that out. They did 3 years without a contract. Let's put up this tweet from More Perfect Union. Breaking: over 200 workers who make NBC News, MSNBC, and Today Show have walked off the job. The NBC News Guild says they're on strike today in response to NBC's illegal firing of union members and refusal to agree to a fair labor contract after 3 years of negotiation. It didn't take 3 years. My two toddlers could get a negotiation done in a matter of minutes, okay? And these fools can't even, taking them 3 years. And here are the details about the situation. The NBC Guild, comprising digital reporters, editors, designers, video journalists, animators, and social media strategists, have been locked in contract negotiations with the company's management ever since its 2019 founding. The NBC News Digital Union has filed an unfair labor charge with the National Labor Relations Board over the cuts, which it describes as abrupt and illegal, as well as a claim that some digital staffers for MSNBC were told by management that they were no longer part of the union. Sharon, your journalism career, you've been in moments, know of colleagues, I'm sure, that have been in moments. What's kind of your take on what's happening, not just with journalists but the labor across the country, whether it's nurses, journalists, people are Amazon, Starbucks, the workforce is rising up and fighting for their rights.
Yeah, they are, because I'm gonna tell you something, there's too much coziness, too much consolidation, and too much what's gonna really happen here, okay? Because we know that the laws protect these corporations and protect their payouts and their stock options, and just the disparity between the haves and the have-nots is just, we got to come up with a different way to phrase it, okay?
Yeah.
Because they know that they can get away with this. In some cases, some would argue, and I don't know about in this case, that their unions are a little too cozy. They're a little too comfortable.
Yes.
When are you going to say we're done here? 3 years? 3 years? When do you just say everything's gonna stop? But then there's automation and other things that you have to talk about because you've been replaced by a machine. It's sick, and for NBC to release the statement they did, the parent company, that hey, we're saddened. We've been attempting to negotiate in good faith, and they're misrepresenting. Well, they're misrepresenting. I don't know why you hired people as journalists, because they're all journalists who aren't telling the truth, because they are telling the truth. They're telling the truth.
That's right, Sharon. Oh my God, you laid that so well. Yeah, that was they cover their own behind, they being the network itself. To which the workers responded, team, put that up. Our ask is really simple. It's follow the law and respect your employees. They're not asking too much. They're not reaching too high. A lot of people in our newsroom are asking, how are we supposed to act like we are holding power to account if our employers are repeatedly violating federal labor law? Sharon, you just summed that up. That's exactly what the workers are saying, the same thing. What are we lying? We're journalists here. And now you're trying to say that we're lying. No, cover your own behind. Listen, MSNBC, NBC, all the above is real easy. Work in good faith with the workers. It's real simple. This ain't rocket science here.
I would like Senator for, what's that show? Is it Meet the Press? Yes. I know I don't like to call out other shows, but could someone from the administration, maybe deals with labor, show up and question NBC for what they're doing here and how they're allegedly breaking federal law?
Yeah.
Maybe you are the story. You're the story, NBC. It's you. You're the headline here.
You're the story, you're the headline. That is a great idea. They need to have that as a headline story on Meet the Press this Sunday. Let's wait and see if they do that.